Hi, coaches. Okay, so this week we're talking about how to share your story on Facebook or social media, really. So it can be on Instagram, on your blog, whatever. But um, especially for Facebook, basically the big thing you want to do is pick 3 to 5 things that really describe you or that really sum up your life. And those are what you want to talk about. And you want to distribute them evenly throughout your posts. So if one of them is family, you don't want to just like all you do is post about family and then people come in and they're like, oh, I didn't even realize she was a Beachbody coach because she never posts about anything. And you don't want to just post about Beachbody or just do a ton of workout pictures because people get tired of that kind of stuff. So if you were to go look at your Facebook page right now, what would it say about you? What are you representing? Are you spacing things out properly? So try and I mean, you can even come up with a system. Like for me, I like posting motivation in the morning, I like posting recipes in the evening, I like posting something that I'm doing with my kids during the day, and then so on from there. And then I have like my once a week thing where I tell a little bit more about myself in a post, and kind of try and hide it in the post about my normal life, but give them a little bit of insight into who and maybe what I've struggled with in the past, or without telling this whole long story. So, another thing you want to make sure you're doing on a daily basis is making your posts really, really attractive. People are scrolling through their Facebook on their phone, at the DMV, at the grocery store, at a red light, whatever, just like we do. And you want them to be like, oh, wait, this is a good one. I'm going to stop and read it. And so, in order to do that, some of these photo apps that you can use are really, really awesome, and they're super, super easy to teach yourself and use quickly. So, Photify is awesome. That's my favorite. A Beautiful Mess. Word Swag is really, really good. I know it's only available for iPhones. Photo Grid is a good one. And then on your computer, PicMonkey. And I use that for all of my challenge group invites, for my dark posts, all that kind of stuff. If I'm actually doing something on the computer. But I mean, most of the time you're on your phone. So it just kind of depends. PicMonkey does not work on your phone. Just so you know before you try it, because I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't work. So make it, make it your own, and put a little zing into your pictures. And then people are going to actually stop and look at them. Okay, so you can post recipes, here and there, or all the time. People love recipes. And that's a little bit about, you and your story. Um, because people will start seeing what kind of recipes you post. Like for me, I'm a mom, so I post things that are good for other moms. And, like one of my coaches is a single girl that just, she likes to go out a lot. And so she needs recipes for, quick breakfast on the run, or, a lunch to take to work, that kind of stuff. So it just, it's a little bit about you. Okay, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, sharing Shakeology. So that's part of your story. You drink Shakeology every single day, and you don't have to post a picture of you drinking Shakeology every single day. Um, but you can share little tidbits, like, thank God for my Shakeology today. I thought I was going to die after not sleeping all night last night, and a little picture, in your car with, I don't know, something. We made Shakeology cookies for Santa this year, and that was, I mean, it was partly for the Save Santa thing that Carl put out, but also because I didn't want to have a bunch of crappy cookies around that I wanted to eat. And this is great because my kids love Shakeology cookies, and they ask for them for breakfast, and I'm like, sure, here, because I know they're like perfectly healthy. So so the other day, my girls asked me for milkshakes for dinner, and I was like, "Great! I don't have to make dinner. I don't have to wash dishes, and they're getting the best meal they're gonna have all day." So I snapped a picture of it and said they asked for milkshakes, and I was happy to give it to them. No dishes, something along those lines. So that's a little bit about our story. I'm a busy mom, so that tells people that I'm busy. I don't want to do dishes. because I don't really have time for them. And I prefer to do something else with my time without saying all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, the other thing is breadcrumbing your story. So, take one day a week or one day a month or however often you like, and tell everybody a little bit more about yourself as opposed to just what you're eating for dinner, or not wanting to do dishes kind of thing. Tell them a little bit about why you started Beachbody, or whatever it may be, and tie it into something that happened that week, or that's happening, or that's pertinent in your life that you've been talking about. um, you kind of have to get clever with this stuff sometimes, just to kind of make things flow. So and then there's always things like motivational Monday and transformation Tuesday and throwback Thursday and flex it Friday, and you can do water Wednesday or wacky Wednesday, or like some people do these in their challenge groups, some people just do them on Facebook. you know, Utilize that. Take that and make it something about your story, like Throwback Thursday. I think that's such a good day to tell people a little bit about you each week. So, anyhow, don't tell them too much, just tell them enough, and make them read all the way through, so that, keep people engaged. Okay. So your assignment today is just to share a little bit of your story on Facebook, and then save the link and post it below, and we'll go through those, and I can't wait to see them. Okay. Take care. Have a great day.